Hi everyone, welcome to Live by Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram, welcome. And this is going to be an energy reading for the new moon that we're having on the 28th at, let me see what I put, 10:38 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to be in Scorpio. And this is going to come from a new deck, people. I'm excited. The Oracle Tarot. And I was told that this was a good deck for people who are going back into doing tarot cards, which I am trying to do it, to go into it. So I really did like the way these cards look. And I think this is a good deck for beginners too, that want to get into reading. So yeah, so it's coming to you from the Oracle Tarot deck, the Oracle Tarot cards. And what's funny is that this is Lucy, I cannot say her last name, Cavendish. And she's the one that created this Shadows and Light, the ones that I'm always saying are giving me a hard time. So I thought it was kind of funny. I never knew that she did this deck until I saw someone reviewing it. So yes, enough about that, and let's go into the new moon. Because I'm not trying to make this video long. It looks like it's going to be long. So what can we say about this new moon that's coming on the 28th? Well, I could tell you people, before I get into the reading, y'all can go forward if you want, if you don't want to hear this. Because I'm just saying what I found out about this and what I pick up. So for this new moon, a lot of people gonna feel it because it's in Scorpio, and because Scorpio's a water sign. Scorpio's about finding the truth in things. Yeah, and Scorpio's also about rebirth. So a lot of you are, and some of you are probably like, what more truth do I need to know, Lily? Well, there may be more. Because new moons are all about beginnings, people. So with it being in Scorpio, everyone's going to feel this. And a few days after that, on the 31st, Mercury is going to go into retrograde. So yay. Yay, people. And it's going to be until November the 20th. So we're all going to be feeling this. And it's all the planets are going to be in Scorpio too. So yeah, I don't even understand. Everyone's going to feel this. Everyone's going to feel this. So, and I'm going to make videos on each element to see what they, can expect with this retrograde, because it's such a long retrograde. I don't know if retrogrades last this long. I'm not an astrologer, but it will be till November. It will be till November 20th. So yeah, but for this new moon, oh people, what did I write? This new moon, it's going to be a lot about things being revealed, because Scorpio is all about that, revealing and getting to the truth. So a lot of you are going to be getting to the truth because you have to get to that truth to get to your new beginning with this new moon, if that makes sense to you guys. And it's going to be a good time to ground yourself as these truths and these things are coming up, things that, are being revealed to you during this new moon. Is the reason is because this is also about balancing and grounding yourself for this new moon that we're having on the 28th. And to me anyway, the way I felt it when I was reading about it and everything, I also feel that this is also the same thing as before. Once these things are being revealed to you, and it may be uncomfortable, my friends, because it is in Scorpio. But I think that once these things be revealed to many people, what's going to happen is that they need to see a lot of things, or things that was already there and their intuition was telling them about it, but they were doubting it. Okay? And Scorpio is about that. Scorpio is a horoscope that you could be talking to them and they can tell when you're lying to them, okay? And they'll act like they don't know what you're saying to them, but they read through people. So a lot of you are going to have experiences that you've already read through these people, you already read through these situations, but you didn't want to see it for what it was. And things are going to be revealing itself, and it's going to be for you to ground yourself, for you to ask yourself, is this where I want to be? And I've said this in other readings, and I feel that it's not the end of people still going through this, because we're going into Mercury retrograde, which is going to bring a lot of things up for people still. And a lot of things are happening with the planets. A lot of things are happening with the planets. So buckle up, buttercup, okay? Because, and it ain't all bad. It ain't all bad, you know, not even the reading I got from this. And I was very proud of myself that I was able to understand everything that I saw, because this is a deck that is an Oracle Tarot. So it has different things that are the same things, you know, and she made it very well, this deck. Bravo to you, Lucy. She made it very well in a way that if you have done tarot, you will understand it, and in a more lighter than tarot cards usually are. So I can tell you, a lot of people are going to have, you know, unexpected revelations. A lot of people are going to have things happen to them that has to do, you know, with the heart, you know, with matters of the heart, with certain relationships, things coming up that they didn't, you know, they didn't know. But it's all good in the hood. It's not going to be good. Once it's happening to you, it's not going to be good. But it is going to be good, because it's a new moon, and new moons are all about new beginnings. So you have to let go of something. If you didn't let go of something with the Aries full moon, you're going to be letting go of it now, okay? And if you don't let go of it now, wait till Mercury goes into retrograde. Yes, people. So you're gonna see how beautiful this deck is, and I'm talking way too much, but I love it, because they're talking about wisdom. People, you know, finally finding the wisdom, and that's about the stuff that's gonna be revealed, things that are gonna be revealing. And a lot of people are gonna be able, because they're tapping into a lot of things, they're going to be able to start manifesting things as well. So it's not all bad, people, just because it's in Scorpio. I know it always sounds, when I say something about Scorpio, it always sounds like maybe it's going to be real bad. I don't think it is, because Scorpio is a very intuitive sign, and it's also a horoscope that sees through things. So to me, it's a lot of secrets being revealed, things being seen for what they are, or finally accepting the things that you already knew, but you didn't want to accept it. So, and it's good, because it's going to be a lot of, you know, purging and letting go of things, you know. And let me tell you, people, a lot of the crap that's happening in the last couple of months, it is a good thing that is happening, okay? It is good, because a lot of people are like fed up and finally, you know, being honest with themselves towards things that have been happening for months in their life. So this is all good in the hood. But the first card was 6, and to me that's about balance, and it's wisdom of experience. So I love this, because this is, to me, and this is supposed to be the 6 of Wands. This to me is all about what you have been experiencing this whole year coming ahead now. And it's going to come even more ahead with the Mercury in retrograde, people. But for some of you, this is already coming full circle. It's already coming full ahead. And all the experience that you have passed, you're using now all that wisdom to be able to go on the right path, if that makes sense to you guys, to be able to ground yourself and balance yourself, and finally say, you know what am I going to be doing in 6 months from now? So there are many of you that are in this, are going through this transition already, and it's going to be rocky. You may start doubting stuff when we're going to Mercury into retrograde, but keep going ahead and know that it's just the changing of the planets and the things that are going on. So yeah, so this is 6 of Wands, and it's wisdom of experience, and then unexpected revelation. This is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is always like 3 swords, I believe, in a heart, and it looks horrible. Okay, and unexpected revelations to me is a lot what people are experiencing now, and we'll be experiencing it as we go into even after the new moon, my friends. And the revelations that people will be having, this could be with people that it has to do with your relationships, the relationships that you're in, a relationship that you was in, and you seeing more things about it that you're just like, oh my God, how did I not know this? You know, this also is a card of separation. That this could be for some people that are at the end of something and they're separating for good. And I could tell you, if those of you that are experiencing this at the moment, whether it's, you know, like through a divorce or through just completely separating, don't feel bad about it. Wish the person love and light, and that they find the right person, because as you wish them that, you will find the right person. You will find the right person come into your life, and quicker than you think it's going to happen. So for this new moon, a lot of you are already have been in that process of cutting off certain relationships, and this could be partnerships even in work, okay? People who own businesses, or people who are cutting off completely a way of thinking, the way they were thinking 3 months before that didn't even serve them, and now they're like, you know what, no, you know, I deserve better than this, and I am gonna do what I got to do for me, and I'm going to take care of me, you know, emotionally and mentally, and I'm going to let go of this way of thinking. So to me, that's all about like people separating, and also some of you will see yourself separating from the way of thinking that you used to think before in the past, and it's going to help you with this new moon, people. Yes, it is. And then, yearning desire, the moon. The moon to me is always a lot about temptation and action and things that are going on. This card to me is, and it makes sense because of Scorpio. I believe the moon is in Scorpio. So this makes sense to me. And this, to me, the moon card is also a card of things revealing, and also a card of emotions, a lot of emotions that are going to take place with this new moon, a lot of things coming out. People be careful with you would think that this is a full moon, but it's a new moon, okay? But it's so close to the 31st, which is when we go into Mercury goes into retrograde, that this is why a lot of these things, a lot of these emotions are going to start flaring up. I find the moon card as a card that's very about and it says yearning desires. So to me, you know, it's all about people desiring certain things, a lot of emotions happening, you know. And the follow your dream card also came out, which is an ace. So I know the moon has to do with this, because it's yearning desires that people have, and a lot of emotions that are going to take place during this new moon, okay? And during this whole transition, when we go into the Mercury in retrograde, I can't wait to do that reading for every element. So following your dreams, this to me is action. I like this is the ace of wands, and to me this is about people following their dreams, people taking action, this being the time for you to do what it is that you want to do, the new moon helping you with that, and being able to feel out certain things that are right for you to start to go on your path of following your dreams, if that makes sense. So, yes, people, let me start putting them over here, the ones I read, because I got a lot of stuff going on here, so this is going to be forever. And then, I love it. Once you guys go through this transition, for a group of you, please let me know if this resonates with you. Comment below, like, share, love. I don't even know if I said, this is the energy of this deck. I don't even know if I said thank you for all the love and support. If I didn't, I'm saying now. Shifts. The 8 of Wands, and it says shift decisions. So this, I always see, I love this card in tarot cards. I love it because it's a whole bunch of wands going, like if they're just going in the air very quickly. And I always see this card as speed, things going fast, something changing in the person's life, but going very quickly, and also action, people taking action. If I'm not mistaken, ones are about action. So to me, this card is letting people know, because, you know, Follow Your Dreams comes out and unexpected revelation came out, and the moon and everything. There's a lot of energy, my friends. A lot of energy, okay? That's going to happen. But this is good, because this is them telling you, if you haven't taken action yet, you better take action. It's time for you to take action, okay? And yes, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, but it's time for you to take action in this manifestate, in what you've been trying to manifest, people. So yes, the 8 of Wands, shift decisions. So a lot of you will also have decisions that you're going to have to make, and they're going to have to be decisions that are going to be like out of nowhere. You're going to have to make it. You're not going to have a lot of time for thinking, even though a lot of people, there's a group of you that will be going through, you know, emotions, and your emotions going up and then down, and then feeling a certain way. People, Himalayan salt baths, okay? It's the best thing ever. It's been helping me with all these different things going on. And then you guys have, this is why I'm talking about the shifts. So what I just said before that, with the unexpected revelation, and the wisdom, and the moon, you know, and the follow your dreams, I feel like that's for a certain group of people, and this is a whole different thing, but it's also letting people know from that group that these are things can happen for you with this new moon. This is very good, people, very good, because I have a lot of major arcana, and the Sun, the Magician, the World. What? And let me tell you, I shuffle these cards. Don't y'all be thinking I didn't shuffle them. I threw them all over the place, okay? And this is what happened, okay? The Sun being rewarded for things that you have already gone through. So for the new moon, a lot of you are going to see the new moon as a new moon. You know, having new things come into your life, new beginnings. Some of you may even move from where you're at. You know, and this, it says in the side, because she writes little things in the side, affection, awards. I see the Sun as a new beginning, a big change in someone's life, opportunities, doors opening. So this is great. And for those of you who have felt stuck, and I feel that this has to do with the 8 of Wands, things going fast and people going into the Sun and getting opportunities. But for those of you who are feeling stuck, the Magician, I love it. And the Magician is all about intuition. It says intuition, taking chances. The Magician is all about, to me, manifesting. It's always a card that when it comes out, it lets me know to tell people this is about you being able to create the thing that you want to do. It's accuracy. It's like one of my other cards. You know, you have the Midas touch. It's all within you, what you create in your world, okay? So for those of you who go through these separations and, you know, I know it's hard, you know, we're all human, but don't stay stuck in what happened in that relationship. Don't stay stuck in whatever situation you break free from before the ending of this year, my friends, because you are the Magician, and you are able to create the world. What? They on fire. All her oracle cards make me like this. The world, people, the world. Rewards, destiny, expand. I'm not even gonna say the word. The world. Okay, I can't. When these new full moon readings, the world. You see how she's holding the world? And this to me is a person that has gone through it, but they're such a manifester that they can manifest anything they want. And once they go through all of this that they need to go through, you know, things that are being revealed, the emotions going up and down, all this stuff, believe me, a lot of you are going to see a lot of manifesting, a lot of magician work, okay, people? And a lot of you are going to be receiving the world. It's almost like a lot of you have gone through certain things that you thought were an injustice to you, but it's going to be shown to you because of this new moon being in Scorpio. It's going to be shown to you that it was a blessing, okay? That everything had to happen for it, you know, for you to come to where you're supposed to be and for that blessing to come to you, my friends, okay? And then it's Three of Wands. All right, now. Dreams of Chance. This is a pretty card to me. And I actually was going to look this card up because I was like, okay, Three of Wands. They're holding hands. I saw it as a celebrating. You know, I saw it as things coming together for someone. I see it as, okay, yeah, that's what it is. I'm impressing myself, people. I see it as like they're very happy. One is looking and the other ones are going forward. And to me, this is about dreams and things of celebrating. You know, I love three, Ascending Masters. And it says, now we're talking. Things are going very well and you're experiencing true growth. This is a destiny ride you were meant to take. Do you see what this is saying, my friends? Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. And it says, this destiny ride you were meant to take. And while it's had a bumpy start, this venture could end up being a winner. I'm telling you. It says you may actually be questioning aspects of your life at the moment. Okay, yes you are. At the very least, you're dreaming a wilder pasture. And then it says, okay, imports and imports are becoming a force to be reckoned with. Oh, okay. Let me just read this. It says, your dreams of wilder pasture pirate ships with booty, imports and exports are becoming a force to be reckoned with. Okay. You may wish to trade with people too. If you establish the right kind of business with enough generosity, the good karma points will be earning. The good karma points you'll be earning will see you through. Destiny is a trip. Okay. This is in the book. I see it as celebrating. I see it as, you know, you going where you're supposed to go. And they're pretty much saying something like that. But they're telling you, you know, it's almost like they're saying, as long as you know, yeah, you've been on a bumpy ride. Things have not gone exactly the way you wanted to go. But now it's time. Now is the time. You know, now that's how I see it, people. Now is the time. And as long as you do right by you, you know, and you are generous with others, the good karma will come to you. So you will see it coming. And I see that as it going with the sun and people making things happen with the magician and the world falling in their lap. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, people. So I'm going to end this now because I have gone so over. And I hope it goes to my Facebook and my YouTube. Yeah, so that was your energy reading for the new moon in Scorpio on the 28th at 10:38 Eastern Time, PM, okay? Yes, people, let me know if that resonated with you. That was a lot of energy for me. And I'm trying to make so many more videos. Let me know if this resonated with you. Think this will help someone. This is the new moon reading in Scorpio, okay? And I will be doing one for Scorpio too. I don't know if I'm going to do this deck. I may do a lighter deck because Scorpio is too much. So, yes, people. So, let me know what you think of this reading. If you think it's something that that will help someone, please share, like, love, do what you gotta do, what makes you feel good. And if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. And if you're on my Instagram, follow. So people, let me know what you think of this reading. Much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.